So I've been eating. And when I tell you I've been eating, it's like an understatement. So as you know or may not know, my name is Mar and I'm the owner of Marscustomcases, where I create phone cases, Crocs, Converses, keychains, you name it. It's bigger than a bling. It's way bigger than a bling because I feel as though your phone case tells a story when you're over here. When I tell you these last couple of weeks has been every bit of amazing, and I'm not saying everything is going my way or all my answers, all my prayers have been answered, but when I tell you that one of the biggest things, I was about to give my business. Like, I would be like throwing a towel. I said to myself, if it doesn't make no sense, like, I can't keep working like this and functioning like this. It was really driving me crazy. I got sick the beginning of the year. Not me, but USPS lost a couple of my packages, and then the packages came up. Then I had to reship, and it's like people don't realize and understand the amount of money, amount of things we have to pay for and go through behind the scenes of being a business owner. I know some people look at my business and it's like, oh, it's just phone cases. Oh, they're so pretty. And it's just like, I mean, it'd be people in the comments, make me this and I'll pay for it later. And it's just like, it doesn't work like that. I don't operate my business like that. This is full time for me. Like, it doesn't make no sense. But for the people that get it, get it. One thing I will always teach you when you come to my page, whether it's my YouTube channel, with my TikTok page, wherever you're at, my Facebook group, I'm going to always teach you is bigger than the bling, and to pay attention to your target audience, because the amount of money that your service costs, your product costs, that doesn't matter. It's about how you make the people feel. And at the end of the day, if you serve a purpose, you're going to find your people, because if it makes sense, it's going to make dollars. But it got to come from the heart. You got to be real. You got to have good communication, good quality work, or good quality services. But if you stay consistent and keep doing what you're doing, I promise you, you will find your people. I promise you will find your people. So I made a $70 phone case. And I know you're probably thinking like, oh my goodness, I'm not paying that much money for a phone case, like $70. I mean, we are into this like junk case type of thing right now. Like, a junk case is cool, it's cute, but it has nothing on the bling. If you do not get nothing else from this video, please understand this. It is not your prices. People are going to buy what they want. Not always necessary of what they need either. They're going to get what they want to have. If they see it being a necessity, they're going to get it. If they see it being a desire, they're going to want to get it. I mean, everything's expensive. Have y'all seen the price of eggs now? Being in the right rooms do matter, because being in the wrong room, I've been in rooms where I've spoke on the prices and my worth, and people looked at me like I was just a complete like crazy person. Like, oh my goodness, all that money for this case? Meanwhile, it's not just this case. It's a masterpiece, and to feel exclusive and to feel like that girl and to have that luxury and just having something that people are going to ask, where'd you get that from? I come across someone's page, feed, channel that really need to hear these words of keep going. It's not your prices. It's just you are associating yourself with the wrong target audience. That's all it is. You're just associating yourself with the wrong target audience. If you were in the right room with the right people that didn't see it being like a price, like a tag, and they heard and seen the value in what you had, that's where you were winning. That's when you get people. That's where people start paying attention to you, when they pay attention to the story of why you're doing it, the story of why you keep going. So I always say it's bigger than the bling. That's my thing. It's bigger than the bling, because the bling, it's a bling right away. You love that bling. That bling is breathtaking. But it's not about the beauty on the outside. It's the beauty from the person holding the case. When you realize your why, when you realize what makes it hurt and what makes you keep going no matter what, of course, the number one thing is always putting God or whatever you believe in first. Because God will make a way out of no way. I left my hometown and started over in life, period. Didn't know no one here. And now I've networked with so many people, not only here, but throughout the whole United States. Now we're starting to get into these countries. If you ever needed help to charge your worth, listen to this. A bottle of water is priced differently depending on where it's located. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. A bottle of water is priced differently depending on its location. So if you buy a bottle of water in the corner store, it's going to be a different price than you buy a bottle of water at the movie theater. It's going to be a different price from buying a bottle of water at an airport. So remind yourself if that's you. It doesn't matter who else, because I know there's a lot of people selling cases that's cheaper. I don't care. I don't care at all who's selling things cheaper than me, because I know the quality speaks for itself. I know who I'm for is going to always not even bat an eye or even second guess of my prices, because they see the value. They see it. So that's the only goal you really have, is knowing your why, knowing what makes it hurt and why you keep going, having people see that value. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about you. Yes, it's your business, but it's not about you. It's about the people. And when you realize what you can give to the people, you'll never work a day of your life. And if you're never working a day in a life, please, God forbid, don't ever stoop low. Ever stoop low to your worth. Because your worth is valuable.